my channel. I'm here today above the village that I live in the south of Tenerife, on the hills just behind the village. The mountain you can see in the background there is, well, it's generally known as Tabletop Mountain, but it's actually called Roque del Conde. It's a 1,000 metre mountain that towers over the southern resorts of Los Cristianos, Playa de las Americas and Costa Adeje. I've come up here today to do a review of my most recent rucksack purchase. I bought this for the continuation of my Land's End to John O'Groats hike, which should have taken place in April from Carlisle to John O'Groats. This obviously didn't happen because of the COVID-19 virus. So I've been out using the rucksack, which is a, I'll just get the camera down here, a Berghaus Fast Hike 45. This is a ultra lightweight rucksack, weighs in at around 900 grams. I've used it quite a lot now on walks around the island, and I have to say that this is proving to be one of my favourite purchases over the recent years. It's absolutely superb, incredibly comfortable, lightweight as I say, and it's got all the features on it that I was looking for when I purchased the rucksack to replace my Montane Ultra Tour 55. What are the things I like about this rucksack? Well, first of all, it's supremely comfortable. It feels wonderful when it's on. It packs really neatly. It's got the compression straps to pull it in on the top there, and two down the sides there and there. The back and the straps, although they're not heavily padded, are padded, and they have this mesh construction, which means they're quite breathable. Although you do get a certain amount of perspiration, it's not too bad. I find I normally buy, or have been buying, rucksacks over the years with the airflow backs. These often have stiffeners in, which obviously add to the weight. The main reason I bought this was because I found with the Ultra Tour it didn't have any sort of stiffening in the back at all. It had three separate pads in the back, and they didn't form a continuous back, and I found it used to collapse in the middle here when packing, unless you packed it extremely carefully. With this you have a foam pad all the way down and a wire frame that goes round in there to give it shape and form. It goes through there actually. The wire pad the wire frame goes through there. Things I like about it, one of the main reasons I purchased this was for the amount of pockets and the positioning of the pockets. Now, if you carry a water bladder, this has got a pocket on the outside for the water bladder here, which I think is a brilliant idea. And numerous times I've been backpacking, packed all my rucksack, and then realised that I haven't put my water bladder in. Although I rarely carry one nowadays, but if you do carry one, it's well worth thinking about. These pockets here on the shoulder straps on the Ultra Tour were really too small to be that useful. That's my mobile phone in there, slips in quite easily. And there's another one there. Obviously you can put something like a small water bottle, GPS unit. But what I found most useful, the dual pockets here. although I haven't used this on a backpacking trip yet, I've only used it on day walks. This lower pocket here is easily accessible while wearing the rucksack. So you can slip a water bottle in and out, or snacks or camera or whatever, without taking the rucksack off. The other pocket is much bigger, much deeper, so you put something like a tent fly or waterproofs or something like that in there. The other pockets on the hip belt, you've got two. You've got one here which is zipped, and this one here which isn't zipped. It's got an elastic opening there. If I do have any criticism of this, it is that I really would have preferred a zip on that as well. Don't really understand why that's an advantage, having that unzipped. In fact, it's the reverse. I've had stuff fall out of the unzipped pocket when I've put it down. And of course, for bigger items, you've got the two, as I said, one either side there, the big mesh pockets, but you've also got this large mesh pocket on the front, which I've found really useful. In fact, on day walks I hardly use the interior. I've actually got a sleeping bag stuffed in here at the moment to give it some shape, but overall it's extremely comfortable, very lightweight. Pockets, as I say, everywhere, all in the right place as far as I'm concerned. It's just very comfortable, very easy to pack and keep neat looking. The Ultra Tour, I always found it was very difficult to get a decent shape to it. However careful I was, it always seemed to be like everything was all bundled up. There were lumps and bumps sticking out everywhere. This is the complete opposite. It packs neatly and it feels really great on your back. Obviously, I haven't had it that long, and I haven't used it that much, but I've used it enough to give a good indication of what the rucksack performs like on your back and when you're out on the trail. So if you're thinking of a lightweight or very lightweight rucksack under a kilo, that doesn't break the bank, unlike some of the more currently trendy brands that are ridiculously priced. This cost me around, I think it was about £75, and I'm sure you can probably get them for the same similar price if you look around the internet. I think the full recommended retail price is something like £120, £140, but I haven't actually seen them on sale for that price. But yeah, so yeah, for the money, I don't think you can go far wrong. It's a 45 litre, which is perfect for a multi-day trip if you're lightweight backpacking. So do yourself a favour, have a look at it and see what you think. That's my thoughts as an update after some months using it. I hope it's been of some use to you. I'll put the link in the description below to the original first impressions video I did of this, which will have all the spec in it, so you can have a look through that. And just take the opportunity to say thanks a lot and see you for now from the south of Tenerife. Bye for now.